Good afternoon, boys and girls, and welcome to Mr. Amico's studio, doodling with Mr. Amico. All right. What? Van Gogh? Starry Night? The Stormtrooper? Is today Van Gogh Wednesday? And what do we do on Van Gogh Wednesday? Or is it Wednesday? And look who I have today. I have Vincent Van Gogh. It's getting a little chilly in here. You know what has to happen. It's a beautiful day in the studio. A beautiful day to make a doodle. Would you doodle? Could you doodle? Won't you doodle with me? Now, looking fresh. I also have one more surprise since it's Van Gogh Wednesday. I got a special surprise of Starry Night disguise. Won't you? Don't you see the Starry Night? You cannot get this at CVS. You cannot order this 2-day delivery from Prime. It is my one and only hand-painted Starry Night jacket. Don't ask me why. That's just how it is. All right. So, on Van Gogh Wednesday, guess what we're painting, boys and girls? We are doodling. I always say painting. We are doodling Starry Night. And I want this to be your Starry Night, whatever colors you want. That's the colors that you are going to. Or fiction. Vincent Van Gogh is a dude with one ear. False. Fact is that he's a Dutch painter. Dutch painter is what we're looking for. Fact or fiction? Vincent Van Gogh painted with his fingers and nose. False. He painted with bold, dramatic brushstrokes. Fact or fiction? Vincent Van Gogh is famous for having a gluten allergy. False. He's famous for Starry Night. So he's a Dutch painter, paints with bold, dramatic brushstrokes, and he does not have a gluten allergy. He painted Starry Night. And there's only one King Vincent that I know of. You know too. Let's get to doodling. Boys and girls, starry night. Starry night. So, in Van Gogh's Starry Night, he has this really big, I think it's like a ficus bush or something like that. So, we are gonna watch this. Big, squiggly, and pointy. And pointy. Curvy and pointy. Curvy and pointy. Then it gets real skinny at the top. And it goes down pointy. And pointy. And pointy. And curvy. It really could be any shape that you want. It doesn't even matter. It really doesn't. It's your world. It's your love of doodling. Your love of drawing. I'm just doing curvies and I'm doing pointy. Curvy and pointy. Curvy and pointy. Pointy and curvy. Yeah. And the funny thing is, to talk about Miss Winters, she said, "Hey, why are you copying?" I said, "Miss Winters, don't be silly. This is my drawing. I I draw 2 drawings every episode. I do a drawing that I fully color, that I'm looking at, and then I do a drawing that I trace so that I can draw it upside down for all my boys and girls and all my teacher friends and all my parents and everyone else. Okay, we have our big ficus tree. Now, Mr. Vincent Van Gogh's Starry Night, he had these big whimsical, can we say whimsical? He had these big whimsical wind. It looked like the wind was just blowing. And we're going to start in the middle with this big curve. And it goes into a little curve. Just like that. Try your best. Do your best. It doesn't matter about the rest. Just focus. Have fun. And that's all we're doing here. This doesn't get graded. This is only for fun. If you want to take a break from your work, from your homework, you want to take a break, you want to just relax. Sit down and draw, Mr. Amico. You could pause, you could play, you could fast forward. That's why I'm here. I'm here for you. I am here for you to just relax and draw. And I noticed that we have a brother and sister that love to draw with Mr. Amico. And that's Isa and Rohan. Hello, boys and girls. I know you're out there, and I know you're drawing with me today, and that makes me feel so happy. It really makes my heart so warm when I found out all these boys and girls that I teach at Parsons. I'm still teaching. Either it's on Google Classroom or Seesaw, or now it's basically saying, hey, my classroom's in your living room now. My classroom's in your home. Because every day at a certain time, whatever time you want to jump on, we are always together. And that which makes it so special. And then, so now we have the curve, and look, they're like holding hands. They're like holding hands, you know? So think about any kind of shapes, any kind of curvy shapes. There are no mistakes. Mistakes don't exist right now, so don't look at it and judge it. Don't say, Ma, I don't like it. Dad, I don't like it. It's not about liking it. It's about pushing through, being persistent, and getting through what you started. So, now, right below your bottom curve, we're going to do a bush line and like big curves. Like these are going to be all these bushes and hills. Okay? And then on the side next to the tree, again, just curviness. It doesn't even matter. I like that word today. It doesn't matter. Have fun. It doesn't matter. Have fun. And Van Gogh, he had a big moon for his starry night. Starry night. So what did you guys do yesterday? It was such a beautiful day outside. I hope you went outside. I hope you did some jump roping or some stomp rockets. Those are fun. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. That's a fun game. And we're going to do a circle, a big circle around the moon. All right? Big circle around the moon. Now, on Starry Night, there were these big sunbursts. Yes. These really big sunbursts. And the sunbursts, we're going to put one here. Just put a circle with a circle and another circle. And it's okay if it goes right over the original drawing. And you can put these anywhere. I'm going to put a circle here. And you can put just 2 circles around. You can put 3 circles around it. It's your world. We don't make art to finish. We make art for the experience to last forever. And that's what we're doing here today, boys and girls. We're making experiences. We're having so much fun. So much fun. Fun. F-U-N. Cat. C-A-T. Van Gogh. V and Go. All right. have our wind that's holding hands. We have a big sunburst, and we have our moon. Hey guys. So, what's going to happen is that Van Gogh has a little town on the bottom. He has little houses, and those houses are just going to be triangles. We know what triangles are, right? All right. So, here go the triangles. And we're going to do a triangle. This is actually going to be a pentagon. A pentagon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides. And that pentagon is going to have a little rectangle inside for a house. And a pentagon basically is a house shape. And then I'm going to do a little rectangle on top and a triangle on top. That is the little steeple that's in the town. But now, if you are drawing by yourself, you're drawing with your brother, your sister, have fun. Create as many houses as you want. This is your time to be super creative. This is your time to make as many beautiful oopses as possible. This is your time to learn from your mistakes. Because that's the most fun I have, is when I'm saying, hey, you know what? I made a mistake. But instead of crying about it, I'm going to make it into something beautiful. I'm going to look at it in a different way. That's what I'm going to do. That's what mistakes are. Mistakes are what makes us smarter. Because we get to look at something differently and say, hey, you know what? I kind of like it this way instead. And then I could do some bushes on top. You could do a little roof. You could really have a lot of fun with this. You could do a little bush over here. I could put a bush here. I could put another triangle here, or a pentagon. Another pentagon has 5 sides. Another pentagon here. And again, you could pause. You could fast forward. You could rewind. You could send this to Grandma and say, Grandma, look at my funny teacher. He has a big beard, beautiful hair, and he's wearing a Van Gogh jacket. Oh, he's silly. Then you could do more. You could do more curves here. So now the idea is, and put little squares here. The idea is that this whole drawing simply were a bunch of curves. A lot of curves. Okay. Are you guys ready? But now with your pencil, you can start making, because remember, bold, dramatic brush strokes. So by putting your pencil lines like this, you're just going to know where your colored strokes are going to go. Your colored lines, okay? And we can do some like, and I'll do the rest in crayon for you, but just for that one to show you, that's how the whole painting of what Van Gogh's dramatic brushstrokes are going to look like. Okay, guess what time it is? It's time to Van Gogh, Van Gogh. Who's ever out there right now taking care of you, can you just get up and give them a hug? Can you just say, I love you and I appreciate you and I thank you for doing whatever and everything that you're doing for me right now? Because as a parent myself of 2 little girls, I feel that's the most important thing my kid or my child or my daughters could ever say to me is thank you. And sometimes parents, you know, at these times we need that. We really do. So give them a big hug, and just say I love you. And then we can get back to coloring Starry Night. Okay, grab your crayons. I got my crayon. Roll call. Red, got the red crayon. Blue, got the blue crayon. Yellow, got my primaries. Green, got the green crayon. Purple, got the purple crayon. Orange, got the orange crayon. Secondary. And then we have black and brown. Okay, so I'm going to start with my green crayon. I'm going to make these really dark. So those lines I made, I'm going to do them really, So we're going to do a cool thing today. We're going to mix our crayon colors. We're going to do heavy. Again, you can use markers, anything you want. We're going to do heavy and we're going to do light. And it's a cool technique where you can actually outline all of your pencil or your pen or your marker, like I'm outlining the Sharpie. Outline it all, it's outlining, because you drew it already. So you're just tracing your own artwork. Right, Miss Winters? Just tracing your own artwork. Uh-oh, she got 2 shout-outs. Mr. Ennis is going to be really upset, along with Miss Driggers. All right, so now, did you actually know Miss Driggers went to Raindrop Coloring University in Michigan? Okay, so now, if you take the crayon and you lightly go on top of those dark lines, you're going to see a really cool effect. Alright, so remember, you outlined really dark, and then you're going to shade in really light. So you're going to fill it in again, take away all the negative space, take away all the white. Alright? And that's why I always say, boys and girls, art is, who's saying it right now? Who's saying it? Huh? I know what Christian likes to say. You know Christian. You like to say, mistakes make you butter. And that's so true, because they do, Christian. Mistakes do make you butter. But again, art is beautiful and magical, and it never ends. I know a lot of you probably said that right now. It never ends. Now, if I take a little bit of purple, and I lightly put the purple on top of the green, you're going to get a really cool effect. Now, the purple is just filling in all your leftover white, all your leftover negative space. And that's a really cool mixing effect. See that? Mango tree. So you can add so many colors. Like right now, say I want to add a little yellow to it. And that's the coolest thing, because once you're layering all these colors lightly on top of each other, you're creating really the coolest type of value. Some of you know this as, could be ombre if you really want to go that far with it, you can. And that's it. You can add as many colors as you want. And that's the beauty about art, because there's no right and there's never any wrong. Like I always say, there's only what you create. There's no right, there's no wrong, there's only you. Okay, so now I'm going to take my blue crayon and watch, Van Gogh. I'm going to do my, what are these called? Bold dramatic strokes. And I'm going to put my bold dramatic strokes inside of the wind. I'm going to do that for both of them. Bold dramatic. And I want you to say bold dramatic strokes. Just like Vincent Van Gogh Wednesday. And that's it. Bold dramatic strokes. And then with those bold dramatic strokes, guess what you're going to do? You're going to make more. And with those bold dramatic strokes, Vincent, you need to stop falling. With those bold dramatic strokes, maybe you're going to get purple. And you can get purple on top of your blue. Remember, nothing is perfect. It doesn't have to look like mine at all. I don't even want it to look like mine. If I wanted it to look like mine, I would just draw it 100 times. I want it to look like yours. And again, every time I see my favorite boys and girls at Parsons, and you could be at Harrison Avenue, you could definitely be at Preston or Purchase, which I would love to see your drawings too. It just warms my heart. It really warms my heart. We could put a little green in here. to put one smile on one face. That's all it is. One smile on one face is worth it. And then our technique of going really light. Really light. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. So this wind, look how the effect now, what happens when I start filling in all the negative space. Taking away all the white. You see that? I'm taking away all the white. On this side, you could do the same color. You're taking away all the white. You're bringing your wind alive. Your wind is wisping. I love Frozen 2. Who else loves Frozen 2 out there? I love Frozen 2. And I love it when the wind element comes and Olaf calls the wind element Gale. He calls it Gale. I love that. And Bernie. And Bernie's the fire element. Oh, I love it. I love it. And the water knock. Or Nook. Oof. That movie, I tell you. That movie is a favorite of mine. Frozen 2. Okay. So now we have all of the space around the wind. All the space around the wind. I'm going to take my purple crayon and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make these full, dramatic lines or dabs. Do you remember when everybody was dabbing? I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was really silly. Dab. Okay. So, bold, dramatic shapes, bold and dramatic. Bold. I know a lot of guys my age who are bold and dramatic. That was funny, right? Bold. I don't think I'll ever be bold. Okay, dramatic maybe. Okay, so now let's get brown maybe. Let's do brown in here. Okay, you have that like that. You have that like that. Get a little brown in here. Again, any colors you want. It's just that we're doing light versus dark. It's a cool technique. Light versus dark. Good versus evil. Storm Shadow versus Snake Eyes. If anybody out there remembers that. Guess who else? Guess what other teacher? Let's go now. Light purple. I know there's a teacher out there watching. Mr. Goldblatt. Mr. Goldblatt. He is one of my favorite teachers at Parsons. He is one funny cowboy. And I laugh because he calls me the black hooded Mr. Rogers. So I like that name. And I want to thank Mr. Goldblatt for giving me that name of the black hooded Mr. Rogers. I mean, think about it. It's 2020. I just got rid of the cardigan and put a hoodie on. Right? Like, duh. 2020. It's all about the hoodie, not about the cardigan anymore. I apologize to all your grandparents. I do love cardigans. I swear I do. Okay, so now all these sunbursts and this beautiful moon. But again, if you want more colors in your sky, so it is a starry night. It's a beautiful starry night. And I'm gonna grab some yellow. Okay, they call me Mellow Yellow, and I'm gonna paint it inside the first circles. The two circles. All right, the first two circles. We're gonna get this yellow blast burst, these sunbursts. And that's what Van Gogh saw. He saw these giant sunbursts out of the window. And he saw these giant sunbursts, and he had to capture these sunbursts, and he had to paint these sunbursts for all of us to enjoy forever and ever and ever and ever. And then you could add some orange. And we could do orange. We could do an orange sunburst. Look at that. It is so cool. And then we're going to do something really cool after the sunburst. And you're going to do the sunburst on top, and it doesn't matter. Again, remember that word, it doesn't matter. As long as you're having fun, as long as you are relaxing, as long as you are taking a mental break, you are escaping and doing something fun with one of your teachers that misses you so much. And then we're going to get this right here. That would be funny. Wouldn't it be funny if we saw JoJo draw one of these? Raise your hand if you want to see JoJo make this Van Gogh drawing. I think JoJo would love it. I think she'd be great. She'd be dancing with her music. She'd be bopping. She'd be shaking. I think she'd do a really good job. Right, JoJo? Miss you, JoJo. Okay. Now, take the red and just go around. Just go around with the red. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What wrestler says that? It doesn't matter. Remember The Rock? It doesn't matter. Wow. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chicka, chicka, ow. Chicka, 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 ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So now we are going to go into our little town. And the little town, I'm going to take some red. I'm going to put red, 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 red lines are so beautiful. Red. Okay. Now, my red lines. Red lines. Yeah, I know. Some parents are laughing at that because it's references to red lines. Red lines. Let's take a light black. And we're going to divide the sky. I'm going to put the bushes. This is going to be a nice divider. Okay. And now on top of that black, let's put a little bit of black and blue. Let's put a little blue. Again. So we have the red strokes, we have the black, and we're just layering. Today, with Van Gogh, with his bold, dramatic strokes. I hope the volume is, my volume on these cameras, I don't understand, but I hope that you can just look, maybe, because the volume is going in and out, and I apologize for that. And this big shadow overhead. All right, it's crazy. So now, what color are your houses? It can be any color you want. So I'm gonna do a brown house. I'm gonna do two brown houses. Okay, let's do two colors at a time. And I'm gonna do my steeple is gonna be red. Ooh, I'm gonna do a red steeple. Maybe a red here. And I'm gonna do a purple house. Ooh, I have a purple house. What color house would you want? If you could have any colored house, what color house would you want and why? Why? That would be cool. I always wanted to have a blue door. I always said to myself, when I get older, I am gonna buy a house and I'm gonna have a blue door. And guess what color my door is? It's not blue. I'll tell you that. It's not blue. And maybe the roofs of my houses can be black. If you want, it can be black. And this is so cool. My steeple could be black. And instead of doors, I'm just going to make everything yellow. Where those spaces are for the doors, just make them yellow. You know what? People are home. In your Van Gogh Starry Night Village, people are home. Maybe they're lighting a fire. Maybe they're playing bingo, Monopoly, Dungeons and Dragons. Remember that game? I love that game. That was pretty cool. I never really played it, but I used to like to draw the characters. Duh, right? Go figure. So I would love to draw all the characters for that. All right. So now, boys and girls, we're gonna do the bushes. Okay. So the top tier bushes, we're gonna do green, dark green. guess what? Dashes and strokes. Dark green dashes and strokes. And we're going to do a light green on top. Down here. And do some light green. Okay. Wow. Wow. Can you just say wow right now? Can you just say, I am the best artist? And you're saying it about yourself. Always say, I am the best artist. I am the best artist. And by saying that, is that you're going to believe it. And that's what you need to do right now. You just need to believe that you can. Even if your schoolwork is becoming too much, or just the chores around the house, or anything, just think positive, but say it out loud. Look in the mirror and just say, I am the best. It helps. It really does help. And never think negative. And boys and girls always say, but Mr. Amico, what if you mess up? And I always say, it's not an option. Fear is not an option. Doubt is not an option. That's what I say. Just think about it. Why? If I don't believe in fear, if I don't believe in doubt, I'm going to take a little red strokes and purple. If I don't believe in fear, if I don't believe in doubt, that means it can't affect the outcome of anything that I do. That's it. Fear and doubt will not succeed. They only succeed if you believe in them. And that's what I tell boys and girls. I do not believe in fear or doubt. Why? There's no reason to. Okay? I'm going to take a little black and go on top of the purple that I did before, a little black. Alright? Don't give fear and doubt the opportunity to succeed. And then you guys will be amazing. I know you will. All of you. Because I've been seeing all your drawings. This is our 4th drawing together. And I've been seeing all your drawings. I am. I'm going to take brown. I am absolutely 1,000,000% blown away by the creativity that I'm seeing. Boys and girls, our 4th drawing together, and I think we're done with Starry Night. It's Van Gogh Wednesday! So boys and girls, thank you so much for coming to my studio today and drawing with me. It really makes my day. Seriously, every day, if I can, and I will be drawing with you in your homes where you're going to welcome me. And I thank you so much for taking so much time. And again, parents, thank you from the bottom of my heart that you guys are doing the best jobs possible with all these awesome kids of yours. And check it out. What? Starry Night. From the bottom of my heart, guys, boys and girls, I miss you all, and thank you for sharing another doodle with Mr. Amico. Bye-bye.